Welcome! So excited and honored to invite you into the Lifestyles of Light family, and starting off this summer by giving you an incredible offering, the Edgu training. This form of Edgu has been an epic, life-changing practice in my life. It's something that gives me the same effect as hours and hours of yogic practices in 10 or 15 minutes. This is going to blow you away because it's held at Brighton Bush Hot Springs up in Oregon. It's been one of the most sacred retreat centers and the most sacred water places in my life. It's nurtured me and helped me along in ways I can't even describe right now. Every time I go there, I'm practically in tears with feeling of being home, being really held by the waters of the earth and the forces of the fire. Because the fire in the earth there heats the water up to 200 degrees, and it's the most abundant hot water in North America. So I want you to come and join us in this Edgu practice. So if you're wanting to really step up in your life and live a true lifestyle of light, something that really captures what you feel and what your intention is, your prayer in your heart, and let it come all the way out, radiate out into your expression every day, Edgu could really help you along, because the spine is the key here in Edgu. Edgu is evolutionary spinal maintenance. What it does for us is it allows us to self-adjust. It allows us to create biomechanical balance in both sides of the body, and it slows the brain waves down to alpha and theta in equal ways in both hemispheres. It's so incredibly simple, and it makes me feel as good as I feel when doing a few hours of yogic practices in just 15 or 20 minutes. So I want to give you guys an introduction to Edgu today that will get you started and starting to feel the benefits of this practice. So one of the biggest key aspects is if we move our bodies in our life, we're often reaching for things or turning our body in a way that the low back doesn't get isolated. So when we're moving in life, a lot of people have back pain and back problems, and it's coming out of the low back. And the reason is that we've got vertebrae stacked on one another in the lower lumbar coming out of the pelvis. And if we turn our body, we often turn our pelvis as well. So these vertebrae don't turn on one another. The way that Edgu solves that issue and helps us not only move it, but actually enhance the intervertebral disc, which is like a little sponge full of water and cerebral spinal fluid that needs to have fluidity because your nerves run out from the vertebrae through these discs. So how we do that, and we're going to teach you a little Edgu today, is you're going to sink down into a wide open stable stance. So if you notice, my legs are wide and I'm sinking down, and I'm not going to contract here, but instead I'm going to tell my legs, this is where you're going to stay. Edgu is a series of gyrating motions all on this stable foundation. So the whole time my spine is upright, legs are nice and locked into this position. By just concentration, I'm getting that torque now, that torsion of those lumbar vertebrae moving on one another and getting that juicy pliability that we really need to be pain-free in our back. So I want you to do today is sink into your stance and reach out into your whole world. Go ahead and close your eyes and imagine what it is that you have going on in your life, your whole life, every relationship, every circumstance, every single bit of what it is you have going on. And imagine you could reach out and hold it all, and then you're going to bring it all in, embracing it into your arms, into your heart, into that loving embrace. I want you to bring your whole life now. And now in this stance, with the legs solid, begin to turn left and right, just like you're cradling a little child in your arms with all the love and unconditional acceptance that you can muster up in your life. And just pull it all into your body now. And just feel how good it feels to be loved by you, to be held in the sacred embrace of the one I am. And maybe in your life you have got judgments, projections, attachments having to do with other people. So I want you now to notice which arm is on top. Open the arms all the way out and embrace them too. Bring them all into the fold of your heart, your one embrace, that one acceptance accepting, allowing love that you can find in you, and turn left and right. And as all good stories begin with love, all that we can do in the world shines brighter when we've taken responsibility, we've taken everything in, accepted and allowed, and then we choose transformation from that point. I want you to now open the arms out, sliding the elbows out till it's just the fingertips pointing to your heart, that all-embracing, loving heart. Feel your elbows stretch out, scapula starting to turn, and feel like you're starting to spread your wings so that you can really live in your highest light. And now I want you to lift your elbows high, touching the thumbs together at the throat, opening your heart so that your heart is always present in all that you do. And I want you to reach up, all the way up, as if you're grabbing the sun, and your hands come down and across your body, sweep back under, up and over, as if you're just drawing this infinite path of light and radiance in your life. And I want you to imagine, how can I love more? How can my love be like the sun, radiating unconditionally without any need or reciprocation? Just find that in you that wants to shine. And slowing it down, bring the arms by the sides, stopping. Let the pinkies lead up and across. And I want you to imagine now you're holding the moon. And just like the moon mirrors the light of the sun back for all to see, whatever it can see, whatever hits it of the light of the sun, it reflects back without judgment. It rides that wave. And I want you to feel yourself being a mirror that's clear enough to reflect the light of each and every one that you meet. And then I want you to turn your hands up and just cradling all your gifts, all that you have to offer in this life, right in your hands. As if you have nothing more to do but serve. Serve these gifts, these treasures that are inside of you. And let's all come back to center and take a deep breath, straightening the legs up and out. I'm just so honored to share this gift of Edgu with you, and I'm super excited to have you join us at Brighton Bush.